Early this morning, news arrived that Mr. Robert Thompson, a 72-year-old retired teacher, passed away. His sudden departure serves as a poignant reminder of how fragile life can be, especially in our later years. Like many, Robert may have thought he had plenty of time left to enjoy quiet mornings, share laughter with loved ones, or pursue his passions. But even in what we consider the golden years, our daily choices, often the smallest ones, can have the biggest impact on our health, happiness, and longevity. As we journey through our 70s and beyond, it's easy to overlook habits that seem routine but may actually accelerate the wear on our hearts, minds, and bodies. You might find yourself reflecting on the simplicity of daily decisions, the foods you eat, the way you start each morning, or the quality of your connections with others. Each one of these small actions plays a part in either fortifying or eroding the foundation of a longer, healthier life. In this video, we'll explore the 6 critical lessons that we can take to heart, drawn from stories just like this man's. A chance to avoid common pitfalls, cherish what matters most, and approach each day with wisdom and purpose. Every tip is rooted in thoughtful insights and backed by experts who have spent years studying the art of aging well. And by following these lessons, you not only honor your own life, but also create a legacy of health and joy for those around you. After all, these years are called the golden years for a reason, and with just a few small shifts in perspective, they can shine even brighter. Stay with us as we uncover how small choices can make a big difference. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, now is the perfect time to join our community of thoughtful souls committed to living well at every age. Tap the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you don't miss a single tip that could add vitality and joy to your life. Together, let's embrace each day with mindfulness and make the most of every precious moment. Maintaining social connections, the heart of a fulfilling life. In our later years, it's not uncommon for our social circles to narrow. Retirement, the loss of friends or loved ones, and physical limitations can make it easy to slip into a quieter, more isolated way of life. Yet, while solitude can offer moments of peace, long stretches of it often erode the very core of what keeps us thriving. Studies consistently reveal that the risk of depression, anxiety, and even cognitive decline increases as we become more isolated. What's more, maintaining close relationships has been shown to be as essential to our longevity as diet and exercise. Connection, it seems, truly is the heartbeat of a fulfilling life. Our connections, whether with family, friends, or community, give us a sense of purpose. They remind us that our lives have meaning, not just to ourselves, but to others as well. Laughter shared with an old friend, a conversation with a loved one, or even the companionship of a neighbour can lift our spirits in profound ways. These interactions don't just stave off loneliness, they enrich our minds, encourage us to stay active, and bring a joy that's simply irreplaceable. So what can we do to keep these vital connections alive and thriving in our later years? One of the simplest and most powerful ways is to establish a routine of reaching out. This could be as small as setting aside time each week to call a friend or family member, or even arranging regular video chats if distance is an obstacle. Even when we feel we have little to say, the act of connecting, sharing our day, listening to theirs, can strengthen bonds in unexpected ways. In-person visits, if possible, can be even more meaningful, allowing for shared activities like cooking a meal, going for a walk, or reminiscing about shared memories. For those who may not have a wide social circle, community activities can be a wonderful way to forge new connections. Many community centres, especially those focused on seniors, offer a variety of programs that cater to all interests, from art and music classes to book clubs and fitness sessions. Volunteering is another enriching way to connect. Not only does it allow you to give back to the community, but it also places you among like-minded people, creating opportunities for meaningful interactions and friendships. In our digital age, technology has become a powerful ally against isolation. Platforms like Zoom or FaceTime can bridge physical distances, bringing loved ones right into our living rooms. Social media, when used thoughtfully, can keep us connected to family and friends, and even introduce us to online communities with shared interests. Learning to navigate these tools may take a little practice, but the reward of staying connected to the people who matter most is well worth the effort. In essence, maintaining social connections is not merely about filling time, it's about keeping our hearts open and engaged, giving and receiving the warmth that makes life rich. Through these connections, we find resilience, joy, and a renewed sense of belonging. So let's nurture our relationships, keep our spirits high, and embrace each day with the people who make life truly meaningful. This is one of the best gifts we can give to ourselves, and it may just be the key to a longer, more fulfilling life. The risks of overexertion on an empty stomach. Starting the day with energy is something we all value, but the way we ease into our mornings becomes especially important as we grow older. For many, the morning feels like the perfect time to engage in physical activities, whether it's gardening, a morning jog, or even light household chores. But doing so on an empty stomach, particularly in our later years, can place unnecessary strain on our bodies, especially on the heart. As we age, our bodies need a gentler approach to these early hours to ensure that we're nurturing, not overworking, our cardiovascular system. When we wake up, our body is in a state of fasting. Overnight, our blood sugar levels are at their lowest, and our energy reserves are depleted. Jumping into intense activities without eating first can cause a rapid rise in blood pressure and heart rate. Our aging heart, along with the blood vessels, may lack the elasticity and resilience it once had, making it more vulnerable to sudden exertion. Engaging in demanding activities on an empty stomach can increase the risk of heart-related issues, from hypertension to arrhythmias, as the heart is forced to pump harder than necessary to meet the body's energy demands. The risks don't end there. When we exert ourselves on an empty stomach, adrenaline is released to give our body the push it needs to perform. While adrenaline can be beneficial in small doses, a sudden surge in this hormone can stress the heart, especially when combined with elevated blood pressure. This combination can even lead to a dislodging of arterial plaque, a major risk factor for stroke or heart attack in older adults. The early morning hours are delicate for our cardiovascular system, which is why it's crucial to ease into the day with awareness and care. So what does a heart-healthy morning routine look like? A few simple changes can make all the difference. Start with a small, nutritious breakfast before engaging in any physical activity. Foods like oatmeal, a banana, or a slice of whole grain toast provide just enough energy to stabilize blood sugar and prepare the body for light exertion. This gentle breaking of the fast can help regulate blood pressure and supply the fuel needed for morning tasks without overburdening the heart. Pairing breakfast with light activities is an ideal approach. Instead of rushing into vigorous exercise, consider a gentle walk, stretching, or even Tai Chi. These activities don't just prepare the body for the day, but also stimulate blood flow in a gradual, controlled way. They allow the heart to warm up and adapt to the demands of the morning without the shock of sudden strain. Such gentle routines have long been recognized for their cardiovascular benefits and are a way to honor our body's needs while enhancing resilience. Approaching mornings with these small adjustments can transform the way we feel, setting a positive tone for the rest of the day. It's a powerful reminder that taking care of our bodies starts with the most ordinary routines, like breakfast and a walk, that serve as building blocks for long-term health. Embracing these morning habits can help us protect our heart, preserve our vitality, and make each day a little brighter. Rise gently. The power of a slow morning transition. For those in their later years, waking up can be a delicate process. Overnight, our bodies slip into a deep state of rest, with lowered heart rates, relaxed muscles, and slowed circulation. Upon waking, jumping straight into activity can feel like a jolt to the system, particularly for seniors whose bodies may take a bit longer to adapt to changes in position. Rising too quickly can lead to dizziness, disorientation, and in more serious cases, falls. To avoid these risks, the art of a slow, gentle morning transition becomes a powerful ally, helping to ease the body from rest to wakefulness in a way that promotes balance, stability, and overall well-being. A slow morning transition begins the moment you open your eyes. Rather than rushing to sit up or stand, take a minute to let your mind and body adjust. Lying quietly allows your blood pressure to recalibrate, bringing your system back to an active state gradually. Take this time to breathe deeply and consciously, filling your lungs with air to increase oxygen flow, which naturally stimulates the brain and nervous system, preparing you for movement. Once you feel steady, the next step is to stretch gently. Simple movements, like flexing and extending your feet, wiggling your toes, or gently rotating your wrists and ankles, can help stimulate circulation and wake up your muscles. Stretching while still lying down encourages blood flow throughout the body without putting sudden pressure on your heart or joints. These small movements are not only safe but beneficial, priming your body for the transition to an upright position. When you're ready, shift slowly to a sitting position at the edge of the bed. Place your feet flat on the floor and let your body settle here for a moment. This sitting pause is crucial, as it allows your blood pressure to stabilize further, reducing the risk of sudden dizziness, known as orthostatic hypertension, a common occurrence among seniors where a quick change in position causes blood pressure to drop. This moment also gives you a chance to mentally and physically prepare for the activities of the day, grounding yourself in the present and setting a gentle, mindful pace. From sitting, transition to standing with care, holding onto a stable surface if needed. Take another deep breath, feeling your body align, and give yourself a moment to check in. If you experience any lightheadedness or imbalance, pause and breathe. Taking these gradual steps is about respecting the needs of your body, recognizing that it requires time to adjust. Incorporating these mindful steps into your morning routine may seem small, but the impact can be significant. Not only does this slow transition prevent accidents like falls, but it also reduces strain on your cardiovascular and nervous systems, offering a sense of balance and stability that supports the day ahead. It's a gentle reminder that aging well often comes down to honoring the body's rhythm and understanding that self-care doesn't have to be complicated. By starting each morning with patience, you allow yourself to enter the day in a calm, centered state, ensuring that your golden years are filled with grace and vitality. The essential role of regular health checkups. As we age, our bodies undergo changes that often go unnoticed, making regular health checkups a crucial element in preserving quality of life. Routine health visits are more than just a box to check. They're proactive steps that can reveal issues before they become serious, empowering seniors to address health concerns early and often extending both the length and quality of life. In the later years, it becomes especially vital to maintain a structured health routine, as it allows seniors to catch potential issues that might otherwise go undetected and keep existing conditions under control. One of the primary benefits of regular checkups is early detection. Conditions like hypertension, diabetes, high cholesterol, and even some cancers can develop slowly and show few symptoms initially. Without checkups, these silent conditions may only come to light when they've progressed into more serious stages, limiting treatment options. By staying on top of screenings, seniors can work with their doctors to manage these conditions with greater ease, significantly reducing the likelihood of severe complications. For instance, a routine blood pressure check can help catch hypertension early, allowing for adjustments in diet, exercise, or medication that can prevent heart disease or stroke. Another crucial aspect of health maintenance for seniors is monitoring the progression of any existing conditions. Many age-related health issues, such as arthritis, osteoporosis, and diabetes, require regular evaluation to ensure that symptoms are managed effectively. With routine checkups, healthcare providers can tailor treatments, provide advice on lifestyle changes, and adjust medications as needed. This individualized care helps reduce pain, prevent complications, and maintain independence, allowing seniors to continue enjoying the activities they love without interruption. Setting up a regular health checkup routine doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start by creating a basic calendar for annual and semi-annual exams. Generally, seniors benefit from an annual physical where basic metrics like blood pressure, cholesterol, glucose levels, and weight are assessed. For those with specific conditions, more frequent visits may be recommended to ensure stability and adjust treatments as necessary. Building a habit of scheduling checkups at the beginning of each year can help streamline the process, making it a routine part of life rather than an afterthought. Beyond basic physicals, there are other key appointments to consider. Eye exams, dental checkups, and hearing assessments play essential roles in maintaining quality of life. Vision and dental health are often overlooked, but directly impact daily living, from the ability to drive safely to enjoying meals comfortably. By prioritizing these appointments, seniors can ensure that these important senses remain sharp and functional for years to come. For those who may feel anxious or resistant about visiting the doctor, it can help to bring a loved one along for support. A trusted family member or friend can provide comfort, assist with questions, and offer an extra set of ears during consultations. Additionally, if certain medical procedures or tests seem overwhelming, breaking them down into smaller, manageable steps can make the process feel less daunting. Taking charge of one's health should be empowering rather than intimidating, and building a support system is part of that journey. In essence, making health checkups a priority is an act of self-respect and care. Regular visits allow seniors to be proactive, informed, and in control of their well-being. By committing to a structured routine of health checkups, older adults give themselves the gift of longevity and vitality. This approach to health is not only about living longer, but about living well, enabling seniors to savor each day with confidence, peace of mind, and a sense of empowerment. Protecting mental health and well-being. As we grow older, maintaining mental health becomes just as important as caring for our physical health. In later years, many face unique challenges that can impact emotional well-being, such as the loss of loved ones, changes in daily routines, or a decrease in social interactions. Without attention to mental health, these shifts can lead to feelings of loneliness, anxiety, or depression. However, by staying mentally active, socially engaged, and open to support, seniors can cultivate resilience and continue to find joy and fulfillment in their daily lives. Staying mentally active is a key aspect of mental well-being. Engaging in activities that stimulate the mind, such as reading, doing puzzles, or learning new skills, helps maintain cognitive sharpness and boosts mood. Even small activities, like playing a musical instrument or picking up a new hobby, can be incredibly rewarding, adding purpose and pleasure to each day. For many seniors, connecting with local libraries, senior centres, or community groups that offer classes and activities can provide both mental stimulation and a chance to connect with others. Social engagement is another vital factor in emotional health. Studies show that consistent social interaction can alleviate feelings of isolation, providing emotional support and a sense of belonging. Spending time with friends, family, or community members allows seniors to share experiences, reminisce, and feel connected. Regular phone calls, video chats, or visits with loved ones help keep those connections alive, and many find joy in joining clubs, attending church gatherings, or volunteering. Such activities not only enrich the mind, but also uplift the spirit. While staying active and social is essential, seeking support when needed is equally important. Mental health struggles can affect anyone, regardless of age, and it's a sign of strength to reach out for help. Speaking with a mental health professional, joining a support group, or even talking to trusted friends can make a world of difference. Therapists or counselors can offer valuable tools for managing stress, grief, or anxiety, helping seniors navigate life's changes with greater ease. Protecting mental health is about embracing each day with purpose, staying connected to what matters, and finding joy in simple moments. With proactive care, seniors can create a fulfilling, vibrant life, marked by emotional resilience and inner peace, ensuring that these years are not just lived, but truly cherished. A reflection on choices in the golden years. As we look back on the insights shared today, it's clear that our later years hold immense potential for fulfillment, health, and happiness. Every small choice we make, from maintaining social connections to caring for our mental and physical well-being, shapes the quality of our lives. Embracing a proactive approach to aging is a gift we give to ourselves, a commitment to living each day with intention and joy. These years, often called the golden years, are an opportunity to cherish life's simple pleasures, to nurture our health, and to deepen the relationships that sustain us. If these reflections resonate with you, take a moment to consider the steps you can take today to make this journey meaningful. Share your thoughts below and let us know what choices you're inspired to embrace. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel to continue exploring ways to make the most of this beautiful stage of life. Together, let's create a life rich in purpose, connection, and joy, one choice at a time.